And in today's class, in this video, we are going to learn some of the things which are related to indicators, that is litmus, turmeric, China rose and so on, right? And we are going to do some of the experiments in this. Without skipping the video, if you watch, you will get complete clarification. Okay. Now let us come to know what are indicators. As we already learned in the previous video, those who are not watched, you can go and watch it once again. Here indicators are the substances which are used to test whether the given substance is an acid or a base, right? Whatever is given, whether it is acid or not, whether it is a base, in order to check that what substances we are using, that is what we call an indicator, right? Now coming to indicators, here we learned two types of indicators, that is one is natural, another one is what? Artificial, that is synthetic, right? In natural indicators, we learnt about the litmus. Just I had mentioned that litmus, China rose and turmeric, right? In today's class, in this video, let us go ahead with these indicators, how they are got, from where do we get these, and how they are giving different colors in acids, bases as well as in neutral solutions, right? Now let us do some activities for that. Whatever the substances which are available at your home, that you can use for testing this one. This is so simple, all of you can carry out this experiment at home. Okay, this doesn't require any special laboratory, right? At home, in the kitchen itself, most of the substances you have, okay, those substances you can take and check it. Okay, now let us go ahead with what? First one, litmus. Litmus indicator, it is extracted from one of the plants called lichens. Okay, when it is taken out of that plant, okay, that indicator, litmus indicator, it gives mauve color, that is purple color in distilled water. It is okay, in distilled water, when you mix up that extract of that lichens plant, it gives purple color. This purple color, if you take that solution and add it to the acid, acid turns to what? Red color. If it is acid, it is turns to red color. If it is a base, it what? Turns to blue color. Same purple color, it is changing to what? Red in acid and blue in base, remember. So this extract, when we add with papers and they prepare some paper strips called what? Litmus paper. What is that litmus paper? As you already seen, it is already shown for you in your classes, as I know. Now coming to here, I will show you once again here. These are called litmus papers. This is blue litmus. This is called blue litmus paper. This is called red litmus paper. Remember. Okay. These blue and red litmus papers, in acids, in bases, how do they react? Where, what type of color they are changing to, and in even in neutral solutions, whether they are changing their colors or not, we are going to test now. Okay. Different substances I have taken here. Let me show you here one by one. Now first, look at this. I have taken here. This is at our home what we use, that is washing machine liquid. This is just like soap we are using. In this I have taken calcium hydroxide, that is powder, calcium hydroxide powder I have taken. In this toothpaste I have taken, toothpaste, that is Colgate salt, what they say, that I have taken. Okay, toothpaste is taken. In this mouth washer, that is liquid used to wash the mouth, that I have taken. Okay, let us check whether these are acidic or basic. Okay, litmus paper, if it is red, in acid how it turns, if it is blue, in base how it turns, that we must know, right? See, blue litmus always it turns to what? Red color in acid. And if you are taking red litmus, it changes to blue color, it changes to blue color in case of bases. Now taking to some acids, first we will check here. Now some other things I have taken here. Here in one I have taken at home what liquid we are using for cleaning the floor for mopping purpose, that liquid I have taken here. In this tamarind, in this tea which causes acidity, that I have taken, right? And in this I am going to take lemon juice. Okay, one by one we will test with blue and red litmus papers. We will test it and check it once. Now let us take here, we will start with what? Lemon first. Here, like lemon juice, you need to squeeze it like this. Okay, after squeezing, let me add little water to this. Okay, to this test tube I'll add little water. Now if I dip litmus paper in this, blue and red, what it changes to, we'll see now. Now let me check this one with blue litmus paper. I am starting with blue one. if I dip this into this lemon juice, it is turning to red color, right? It is changing to red color. Means what? This is acid. Means you should keep it in mind that a blue litmus paper, if it turns to red color, that is acid. Acid means dangerous, so it is showing red color. Like that you can remember, so that you will not get confused later, right? Next, coming to here, red litmus will check in acid what happens, whether it changes the color or not. Will check it. See, red litmus I am dipping here in that lemon juice. It is not changing the color, right? It is remaining red. See, this is what? Acid. Lemon juice is an acid. Okay, now let us go ahead with second one. Tamarind will take. Okay, in tamarind, what it color changes to, in if you want to see, I'm adding little warm water for this. You need to add warm water because it releases that acid immediately. Okay, your mummies will be knowing better this, because they will use warm water in order to put that tamarind to the cooking, whatever it is, so that it comes out. It will be extracted soon in warm water. Okay, now we will check what happens. Blue litmus will check and red litmus also will check in this. Now, dipping this blue litmus into the tamarind solution. Look at this. Yes, it is changing to what? Red color. It is changing to red color. Means tamarind contains acid. Acid changes blue litmus to red. You know that already, right? Next, tamarind over, lemon juice over. Next, let us come to one more liquid that, okay, in tamarind we did not test red litmus. Red litmus also will check. Blue over red, it has to be checked. Now you can see I have dipped in tamarind solution. It did not change its color. Means what? In acid, red color of the litmus, means red litmus does not change the color in acids. Only blue changes its color. Okay. Next, tamarind over, lemon over. Next, coming to here, floor cleaning. Floor cleaning liquid. I am taking this one. In this, we will test litmus papers. Now you can see floor cleaning liquid it is. In this, if I dip blue litmus, which color it changes to? We'll see. As it is changing to red color. Look at this. It is changing to red color. It shows what? It says that the given liquid is what? An acid. Because blue, it is changing blue litmus to red litmus. If you take red litmus and if you dip that into this liquid again, it does not change its color. Means red litmus remains red itself, as we already written on the board here, right? It is not changing the color in acid, red litmus. Next, now coming to some other solutions. Coming to this is mouth washer here. Okay, what I am taking, this is mouth washer. Means liquid used to wash the mouth. In that I am adding little water and we will test it whether it changes blue to red or red to blue. It is not changing blue to red. It is not changing, right? And red will test, red litmus paper, whether it changes color of that. No, red is not changing to blue. Slightly it is changing. It is changing red to blue. It is changing. If it is changing red to blue, we can say that the given substance is what? It is basic in nature. It is basic liquid. You can see border of this strip of this litmus paper. It is changing to blue color. It takes little more time. Maybe it is just it reacts with that. It takes little time. Okay. So if it is concentrated, it would be better. Since I diluted, it is giving less effect little bit. Okay, but you can see border, you can see it is changing to blue color. Means if that blue changes to means red changes to blue, means it is basic, right? Border you can see. Next, coming to here, one more this one I have taken, that is paste I have taken, toothpaste. Okay, in this we'll add water and we'll check this also. What happens? Okay, it became a full foam, it came out. Now let us check with first blue litmus. If it changes its color, we'll see. It did not change the color. Blue litmus, it did not change to red. Means it is not an acid. Next we'll check it for blue litmus, red litmus. If the color of the red litmus changes, we'll see. Yes, it is changing to blue color. It is changing to blue color. You can see here. Means it is mouthwash. It has to be basic in nature because our tooth decay causes just because of acid release there. Some bacteria, when they break down the carbohydrates which are present in the mouth, that releases acid. Because of that acid we are getting tooth decay, right? So paste has to be basic, so it turns that acidic medium to basic medium. As a result we get relief from that toothache. Okay, see, look at this, it is changing to blue color, right? This is one more. Mouthwash over this toothpaste, both are basic in nature. Okay, remember. Next, coming to here, calcium hydroxide. I'm taking calcium hydroxide. This one we tested. Blue litmus we changed. Okay, red did not change in that, right? Yes. Next, coming to calcium hydroxide. Calcium hydroxide, what it changes to that color. Now blue will check first. If we check for blue litmus, what happens, we see blue litmus not changing color in calcium hydroxide, means it is not an acid. If it changes red litmus, then it will be a base. Now let us check for red litmus. Yes, red litmus is changing to blue color. You can see, right? Since it is changing red litmus to blue color, we can say that this is what? A base. Calcium hydroxide is a base. Next, here one more liquid, what I said in the beginning, that is washing machine liquid it is. Okay, we'll add little water to this and we'll test this also, whether this is an acid or a base. Okay, first let us check it for blue litmus. Blue litmus did not change to red color, means it is not an acid. Then we'll test it for red litmus. If it changes red litmus to blue, yes, it is changing. Okay, it is changing. Red litmus, it is changing to blue color. You can observe here. Means what? It is a base. Basics one. Soaps are basic in nature, as you know already. That is, soaps are usually, they are bases. Okay, remember. So in washing machine, what we are using, that liquid is also a base, right? This is base. Next, coming to two more solutions we'll prepare here. That is, one is sugar. Okay, in sugar we'll add little water and we'll test. Now what happens, we'll check it. Blue and red both will check, right? Now blue litmus paper, first one, blue, it is not changing its color, right? It sugar solution is not an acid. From this we can decide whether it changes red color. We'll check. No, it is not changing the color of red litmus. Means there is neither change in color of blue litmus nor change in color of red litmus. It shows that what? Sugar solution is what? A neutral solution. Remember, it is neutral because it is neither sour in taste nor bitter in taste, neither acidic nor basic. Remember. So this is neutral solution, sugar solution. Okay, we have tested it here. Next, coming to here, salt, eating salt. Okay, we will check this also, right? What happens? Salt, when we dip blue litmus and red litmus, now you can see blue litmus did not change its color, right? We are testing it, salt solution, sodium chloride. Okay, eating salt, what we are using at home. Red litmus, not changing color. Means what? Salt solution is a neutral solution, and sugar solution is also what? Neutral solution. Both are said to be neutral solution. Because of what? They are neither changing red litmus to blue, blue litmus to red. So this is how we can decide which all are acids, which all are bases. As we learned already now. What? Here floor cleaning liquid, it is an acid, right? Next, anyway, here calcium hydroxide, this is a base, right? Next, toothpaste is a base. Mouth washener is a base, right? These are all bases. Next, here coming to here washing machine liquid, what we tested, this is also a base, right? These are bases, we'll see later. This one, lemon juice, acid. Okay, floor cleaning liquid, acid. And what is this? Tamarind, acid. And lemon, this is also, no, not here, it is lemon juice. Where did we keep? Yes, it's here. Okay, lemon juice is also, it is also an acid, remember. Okay, it is also an acid. Okay, litmus paper test we did for all these liquids. Now let us check it for the turmeric paper. Means turmeric indicator, how it reacts, how it changes its color in different